We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is there, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Chris Davis next to bat as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Austin Allen, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Jimenez. And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Jonathan.
The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Anderson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tony Kemp, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara's on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting it, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Line drive base hit. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Moncada has it on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So now it's Mark Canha. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olsen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Olsen, the runner at second with one away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So striding in, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. One and one to count. A runner at first with no outs here. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Leury Garcia. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. He's short, hit hard. Simeon's there. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Liam Hendricks is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. Count even now at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Tony Kemp, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Tony Kemp.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on the move, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 1-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In is Joey Votto now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Ripped on the ground to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Ready now, Matt Olson. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Chris Davis waits on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball four, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Now batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Throw won't get him.
Now batting. Number 22.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set. Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Stephen Piscotty will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Late that time for a strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
At the plate now, Matt Chapman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is foul right side. Giolito has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff in the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Into the box, Tony Kemp. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A high fastball is in there. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the stretch.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Marcus Semien is on deck. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to VR. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Leury Garcia reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Digging in once again, Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Jimenez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double from the stretch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the lineup flips over and digging in. Jonathan Villar. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 the count now. 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Now, Sean Murphy. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Mazzara. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Joaquin Soria comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Joaquin Soria.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tony Kemp. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Moncada over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Mark Canha will be next. Full count now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Mark Canha struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. And they can't run it down. The next 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmero Petit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 36, Yusmero.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Chris Davis. And it's fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is under it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in.
First baseman, number 19.
In now, Joey Votto. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Liam Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. Ronaldo Lopez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9.